Hi everyone, so in case you were just watching, we're starting again. Had a bit of a tech difficulty, but we're okay now. So, and if you're joining us new, welcome. I'm Dara. Erin's behind the camera, and she'll probably stay there maybe for a little bit longer than we tried the first round, because we don't have our husband here today, and we just want to make sure that hopefully this runs smooth.
Oh, your husband just joined us.
Hi.
Okay, so we're live and we have 2 people watching. You keep going.
Okay, I'm going to keep talking.
Yeah.
So, this is a very special Facebook Live today because we're launching our brand new website this week. We're so excited to share it with you. We've been working really hard on it, and we have a new logo, a new site, and lots of great new features that we're going to talk about today, along with making this fantastic dessert. We also uploaded a new picture. Oh, grand entrance.
Here.
Yep. Check it out. New picture on Facebook. I think we look pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the same shirt. That's fun. So check that
we
out.
just uploaded it.
Okay, so we picked this recipe today because we think it really embodies what How to Eat is all about.
Yeah.
Just no food rules, just eating what you want when you want. We don't count calories, we're not counting grams of fat.
Right.
We just want you to relax and enjoy eating.
Yep.
And I think, while we are all about healthful eating through actual food and not numbers, and we'll talk more about that a bit today, we want you to eat your dark leafy greens, and we want you to choose whole grains most of the times, but most importantly, we want you just to enjoy and share meals with your family and friends, like this fabulous dessert.
Yeah, no, you're right. And it's what we've been sharing with our followers all along on how to eat, and our MO is really about healthful eating through food and not numbers. We want you to enjoy a relaxed and happy and fulfilling relationship with food like we do, and our new website is just going to help you do that a little bit more easily. That being said, I'm going to introduce our new recipe and talk a little bit about our philosophy that, you only live once and all foods fit. So today we're making a s'mores dip. We're just combining chocolate and marshmallows and graham crackers to make a delicious sweet treat for you and your family.
It doesn't get better than that, I don't think.
3 simple ingredients.
Actually 2 in this dip, because you could just eat it with a spoon. It's really delicious that way too, but I guess graham crackers are a bit more traditional.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, you could use, we'll go into all the different variations that you could use.
Okay, so
you love,
what are these ingredients?
Okay, so simply graham crackers, chocolate chips, and marshmallows. I know you love to make this dip at home too.
Yeah, we make it all the time.
Yeah.
It's kind of my go-to dessert when we need something sweet after a meal, which for me I think is most meals. And you could make it in these cute little ramekins that you have here.
We have a bunch of different dishes.
Yeah, I think this is a really cute presentation. Or you can make a really large dip, like this pie plate that Erin is modeling.
Yeah.
I think it's fun at a dinner party. You plop it down in the middle of the table, communal, family-style eating. Everyone digs in. I think that would be really a fun thing. This is also a great way to get kids started in the kitchen. So we both feel it's very important to get kids in the kitchen as early as possible, whenever you can, whether it's making a s'mores dip or they're making their own pizza. They get to be involved and take ownership of their food and get exposed to food, and they get excited about it, and they get proud of the food they make, and they're more likely to eat it, I think.
Yeah, absolutely, and the evidence and the research shows this. When you get kids involved in the kitchen early and they get involved in meal prep and just getting their hands dirty, and it doesn't have to be a salad with cut up vegetables. It can actually be a s'mores dip. They are going to become happier, healthier, more adventurous eaters when they have the opportunity to get their hands into the food and understand what it is at an early age.
Totally. We always make pancakes on Sundays. My daughter loves to jump up on the counter, and they're always chocolate chip pancakes, but she loves it, and then she's so proud when she serves it up, and she's more likely to eat it, and we have a fun time together, and she's getting exposed to food and cooking, which I think is the most important.
Yeah, so much about what we eat and the health aspects of food and nutrition is not really just about the food itself. It's a lot. It has a lot to do with the social connections and those cultural connections that we make with food. You can sit around a table and enjoy a meal with someone you like or someone you don't like, but that's going to connect you because the food is what you're all eating, right?
Yeah,
and so
for
us, it's so much more important than just the ingredients and just the numbers that come along with eating food. Anyway,
okay,
yeah. As we said, these are 3 simple ingredients. We are using just your regular run-of-the-mill marshmallows, your regular run-of-the-mill semi-sweet chocolate chips, and no-name graham crackers. You can use whatever you like. If you have leftover Easter candy, I'm a little suspect.
I was here last time. There was this giant bag of mini eggs on the table,
Oh, yeah.
like giant, and they're not.
Yeah.
Very
Those would not be appropriate because they're gone. But left chocolate bar, whatever you want. You can drizzle some Nutella in here.
that
it would be
delicious.
amazing.
Peanut butter.
Yeah, I'm really actually looking forward to this because this weekend we had a campfire with our friends. It was the first one of the season because it was nice enough out to have a campfire. And now that we're parents, we were tired by 10 p.m. and we didn't. We didn't get to the s'mores.
Late.
So I know it's like
This is almost past my bedtime.
I know exactly. So I'm looking forward to this.
Have you ever made your own marshmallows?
Yeah, I actually have. I made homemade marshmallows for my
seen
cookie
that.
exchange last year.
Okay.
And the great thing about homemade marshmallows is it's actually quite easy, but you do need like a mixer, like a electric hand mixer or a stand mixer. You can add your own flavoring. So I added like a peppermint flavoring and then some red food coloring and swirled it so it was a peppermint flavored marshmallow
That would
for
be really good.
the holidays. It was a great idea. So why don't we start putting these together? It's
Okay.
super easy.
So we're going to use one of these individual dishes today. So I'll just move these out of the way so you can see. So the first thing that goes in is chocolate chips. I'd say you want to add about, I don't know, a half a cup or so, but if you add a cup or 3/4 or whatever, just enough so it coats the bottom. It doesn't have to be exact. And then on top go the marshmallows. And we've cut them in half so that they sit a little bit better on top, just so they brown up nice.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to...
Oh, melty marshmallows. Is that what, like, when you do marshmallows around a campfire, do you have a technique? I have, like, a super, very specific technique.
No, I don't.
I, like, wait until the fire is super hot, and then, like, put the marshmallow in the hot white coals, and then it just, like, caramelizes the outside layer, and I eat it layer by layer.
No.
Too much?
Too much. A little bit.
Crazy? All right.
I'm going to say, but we do make it at home. We put them under the broiler, so I know my husband's watching. His favorite snack of late is to just take like 4 or 5 marshmallows, put them on an aluminum pan under the broiler for a little bit, eat them straight up.
Brilliant, man.
He's brilliant.
He's a keeper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, look.
So that's going in the oven?
That's it.
That's it.
It was really hard.
Yeah.
Okay. So you put it in the oven at 450 for about 10 minutes until the chocolate's all melted and the marshmallows are gooey and brown on top. If they're not done enough, you can just broil them for about a minute or so and just watch them though, because they will go to black fairly quickly.
Yeah, always watch your broiler. If you have the broiler on, always be watching. We have lots of our friends watching, so thanks guys for watching. Sandra and Laura and Rian. Jen Dick says nice pie plate. We got it from her. Thank you so much, Jen. This is the finished product.
Look at that. It looks so good, so impressive, and it's 2 ingredients. I honestly can't get over it.
Yeah, I'm going to try it right now.
Okay,
So this actually, magic of TV here. It's not a super hot oven, but so hopefully this is still melty. Can I touch this? OMG.
look at that.
Holy frick, man. That looks awesome. Okay, let's not burn ourselves.
No.
Can I eat this on?
We
live?
need it on camera.
I'm going to.
Okay.
It's hot. It's really hot.
I'm not going to.
Don't do it.
I'm going to wait.
You say my part.
Okay. So, in addition to sharing delicious recipes like s'mores dip and kale salads and all of those other recipes we've got on there, we are also going to be offering some fantastic services like personalized meal planning and cooking workshops for whatever you need. So if you're finding it a little stressful to get dinner on the table, need a little bit of help, we can work with you and come up with a strategy that works best for you and your family, a dinner plan, provide you with some meal prep tips, some grocery store tips, and grocery shopping lists.
Yeah, we want to make how to eat a practical tool for you. So we know that you've been using and loving our recipes and making them at home. And if you haven't and you just follow along because you think we're awesome, that's great, and want to transition to more cooking at home, or just planning your meals more healthfully so that you're, develop a happier relationship with food and do that with your family, we are here to help you, and we want to do that.
Totally, and these are strategies that we've come up with that we are actually doing with our families
to
get
real
dinner
life.
on the table.
Exactly. We're both, women
Real
that
people.
have jobs and real people. I'm actually wearing jogging pants
Okay, we were
with a nice top.
She does improv like this. It's fun. It's really fun. It's fun for me.
It just goes to show you that we're very real.
Yeah.
And as Dara said, on top of these amazing services, we're going to continue to offer you tons of free stuff. We're going to be offering all of our blog recipes still, some more information on just nutrition and our philosophy around intuitive eating and developing happy, healthy eaters at home in terms of your kids. And so if you want more of that information for free, just sign up for our newsletter. When our site goes live, either tomorrow or Wednesday, there will be a sign-up section where you can just enter your email address, and we will email out this information when it comes live. And Dara has something else to tell you.
Yes, well, we will. Yeah. I think we can put the link now for the newsletter.
We can. Oh, we will.
So that you can sign up.
It'll be in the comments
ahead of time for everything. And when we do go live, when you sign up for a newsletter, she's trying again, you're going to get an amazing free 4-part meal planning guide. So it will tell you all about what is meal planning and how you do it and how you get started. And you get that for free. It's awesome just by signing up for our newsletter. So,
yeah, and it's exactly what we do. Like it is written with our real lives in mind. So
yeah.
That being said, I'm going to put another lava hot burning piece of s'mores dip into my mouth. But before that, we want to say goodbye. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you're watching the Raptors game. If you have any questions or more comments, thank you so much for those of you who tuned in. It looks like we have a bunch of questions and comments, which we will absolutely address right afterwards. We'll post the link to the recipe. We'll post the link so that you can sign up for our free newsletter and 4-part meal planning guide. And
we'll let you know when our new website is live. We'll definitely post it on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on everywhere. Yeah.
We love you.
That's it.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a great night.